All right, today we're going to run through just a quick ridge walk on this duplex in downtown Bellingham. I've already done a thorough inspection and noted quite a few things on this roof. So we're just going to do a quick walkthrough, and I'm going to point out some of the items and areas of concern that I found and show you what's going on. So you can see on some of these B vents, this is likely a furnace B vent right here. It's starting to get a little bit of rust, and it's at the point where it is serviceable. That could just be kind of sanded up and recoated with a anti-corrosive paint. And this roof surface actually is nearing the end of its service life. I did find a lot of thin shingles, cracked shingles. The building itself is a 1993, so I'm assuming this may be the original roof surface material. And these box vents actually look in pretty decent shape, but these are plastic. And in this climate, these are really common to crack or break. So it's real important to check these regularly to make sure that they're not cracked or broken, because that's a real big source of water intrusion into your roof structure if those do break and if you do have plastic ones. Now over on some of these pipe vent flashings and other flashings, this one's not too bad, but a lot of them are starting to curl and lift. Another area of possible water entry for wind-blown rain. And here on the south-facing side, you can really start to see where the shingles are getting thin. You can see the felt backing behind it. That's all the black or darker coloration. There's a little bit of moss growth on the roof as well that needs to be treated. Moss retains water and creates water buildup, also can separate the shingles, resulting in water intrusion because of the moss. A little more rust that needs to be treated. Here you can see this pipe flashing that's got a little more lift than that last one that I pointed out. And then over here at the service drop wires, this flashing is also lifting quite a bit. And that flashing isn't properly overlaid as well, so that's a pretty good point of water entry right there. And then pretty typical, I'll look once I get inside the attic for further signs of past leaks, active leaks and such, but this is a pretty common installation, but technically this is not appropriate. So this didn't get overlaid enough. So here you can see there's actually a gap here. So rainwater can run down the roof surface, go into this hole here, and depending on how big this cutout is, it's probably right about here, the water could potentially run into the roof structure underneath this flashing. So this set of shingles here should have been overlaid as well, leaving just the bottom edge of this exposed. So this roof's about due for a roof replacement anyway, so a lot of these concerns would get addressed at the time of roof replacement. But there are some things that need to be addressed and something to keep in mind as far as a potential buyer looking to purchase this property.